Isn't the smallest chance of it enough of a reason for us to keep on fighting? The world needs us, Rangers.
One day the great responsibility of being the Red Ranger will fall to you. Take the world from evil. Stand by your allies. Never run from a battle.
My mission is to bring you back.
Ready! Let's rock it!
What happens when the most dangerous villain in the multiverse is forced to become the last hope for his world? Welcome back, Rangers. Today, we're diving deep into Power Rangers Unlimited, the Coinless one-shot comic that doesn't just expand the Power Rangers mythos, but sets the stage for Darkest Hour. This issue takes everything we know about Lord Drakkon and flips it on its head. He's not the conqueror here, he's the last line of defense. But can he truly be trusted?
Still have shields? Engines out. Activate.
Ready.
So many Rangers. So much potential. Squandered for so long.
This issue takes place right after Mighty Morphin Power Rangers 1109. Mistress Vile Rita Repulsa's terrifying new form has been working alongside Dark Specter, spreading corruption across dimensions. Meanwhile, in Drakkon's world, the Coinless are barely hanging on. Their world was already devastated by Drakkon's past rule, but now they face a threat even he can't control. Dark Specter is coming, and for the first time, Drakkon isn't the biggest threat on the battlefield. With survival on the line, Drakkon does something unexpected. He forms his own Ranger team. But this is no ordinary team. These Rangers didn't sign up for this. They don't trust each other, and honestly, neither should we. This is where things get really interesting. The Drakkon Rangers are a team unlike any we've seen before. They aren't united by heroism, they're united by desperation. Let's break them down.
What's important to me now is my friendship with all of you. I don't ever want that to change.
It won't, Tommy. You'll always be one of us.
Leading the charge is Drakkon himself, taking on the Green Ranger mantle once again. But he's not in control like he used to be. He's a leader now, but is he truly fighting for the right reasons? Or is this just another one of his manipulations? Then we have the Red Drakkon Ranger, none other than Bulk. Yeah, you heard that right. The same Bulk who spent years as comedic relief is now a hardened warrior. He's been through hell and back, and now he's leading the Resistance as their frontline fighter. Kia Kiatl returns as the Blue Drakkon Ranger. If you read Beyond the Grid, you'll remember her as a brutal warrior with her own dark past. But can she be trusted? Or will she turn on the team the moment it suits her? Trini Kwan, a veteran of the Coinless, takes on the Yellow Ranger mantle. She's been fighting this war for a long time, but now she's wearing Drakkon's colors. That raises a big question. What pushed her to make this choice? Scorpina, a former villain, now wears the Black Ranger suit. She's fought alongside evil for years. So why is she here? Can she be trusted, or is she just looking out for herself? And then we have Kimberly Hart, the Ranger Slayer, returning as the Pink Drakkon Ranger. We know she's fought against Drakkon before, so why is she on his team now? Is she here to keep him in check, or does she have her own agenda? This lineup is explosive. There's distrust, hidden agendas, and power struggles waiting to erupt. And with Dark Specter's forces closing in, their only hope is to work together. But can they? If you thought Drakkon was the biggest threat here, think again. Dark Specter is no ordinary villain. He's a force of corruption, spreading like a virus. And in this issue, we learn something terrifying. He can infect Rangers.
We will invade their worlds. We will tear down everything that might protect them. And then, when it's too late, when they're powerless and alone, they will realize the truth.
Zack Taylor and Skull have already fallen. They aren't just mind-controlled, they've been transformed into Dark Specter's avatars. This raises a terrifying question. If even Zack and Skull, some of the strongest fighters, couldn't resist Dark Specter's corruption, what does that mean for the rest of the team? If Drakkon gets infected, it could be game over for everyone. This issue isn't just about action. It's about what happens when leadership is forced on someone who only ever knew how to rule with fear. Drakkon isn't a dictator here. He has to lead, not control. And that's a challenge he's never faced before. Can he learn to inspire instead of manipulate? Or is he doomed to fall back into his old ways? Then there's the theme of corruption. Dark Specter isn't just an enemy, he's a spreading infection. The Rangers are fighting a battle they might not be able to win, not because they aren't strong enough, but because the enemy is literally changing them from the inside out. This issue makes one thing clear: no one is safe. The question isn't if more Rangers will fall, it's when. The Coinless isn't just a one-shot, it's a critical piece leading into Darkest Hour. Drakkon's world is now a key battleground. His team, despite all their flaws, might be the only thing standing between survival and annihilation. But Drakkon is still Drakkon. Can he truly fight for the greater good, or is he just waiting for the right moment to seize power again? The stage is set. Dark Specter is rising. The Rangers are out of time, and the battle for the multiverse is about to begin. This issue gave us one of the most unique Ranger teams ever, a massive power shift for Drakkon, and the terrifying confirmation that Dark Specter's corruption is spreading. But now I want to hear from you. Can Drakkon really change? Are the Drakkon Rangers doomed from the start? And just how far will Dark Specter's corruption spread?
They could have been gods.
Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you love deep dives like this, be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell, because we've got more Darkest Hour breakdowns coming your way. Until next time, may the power protect you.